Hi, well, welcome to week 7B. Wanted to give you a heads up on what's going on for this particular section. So let's go ahead and share the screen. All right. So we're getting down to the very end now. So for week 7B, it's July 17th through 20th. Um, in the readings, you'll notice it doesn't say it, but you'll want to read 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, as well as Jude and Revelation 1 through 3. So you'll want to read those books as well. So we'll start with the readings actually. So Encountering the New Testament, 23 to 24, the chapters, pages 349 to 362. And then in the New Testament, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation 1 through 3. So even though it doesn't say it on here, I think that's just a misprint. It should be 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation 1 through 3. And then assignments, obviously the discussion board, and we'll look into that in a minute. And then reading quiz 14 and lecture quiz 6 on lectures 27 through 30. So that is that. Let's go ahead and take a look at, let's hold on just a second. Let me get this set up correctly. All right. So week 7B discussion board is due Saturday, July 19th at 11:59 p.m. You know the drill by now with all of that stuff. The two options are first, carefully read 1 John 2, 3 through 8. Remember, that is not the Gospel of John. From these verses, how does John define a genuine disciple of Jesus Christ? What is the evidence that a person is a real disciple of Jesus and not just pretending to be a Christian? Do you think that a person can think that they are a disciple of Jesus when in fact they are not? Explain. And then option two, describe and explain the heresy of Gnosticism. So the worldview of Gnosticism. What was that back in the first century? Explain how did that work and what was it? So that's the discussion board. Then you have the reading guide that you can download, and then the reading quiz opened the 14th at midnight. It closes Sunday, July 20th at 11:59 p.m. It's graded on the first attempt, and grades is 6 out of 10 to pass. Then you have the lecture notes you can download for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John. And then the lecture from Phil Wood, the PowerPoint. And then you have lecture 35 notes for Jude and Revelation. And lecture 35 for Jude and Revelation from Phil Wood. And then the lecture quiz, number 6, on lectures 27 to 30. And review in lecture 33. Opened July 14th at midnight and closes also July 20th at 11:59. Be sure to see the review for this quiz in lecture 34 before attempting the quiz. And then it's graded on the first attempt, and the passing grade is 6 out of 10. So that is that for week 7B. If you have any further questions, let me know. We're getting down to the end, so I would encourage you to start studying for this final exam now so that you can be prepared for what's coming up. Go ahead and start that now so that you can get a head start on everything. And if you have any further questions, let me know. and I'll be sure to do my best to answer those. So thanks again, and hopefully talk to you soon. Bye bye.